This is Sean.
And this is Andy.
Welcome to Riverfest. You're with ICT Reality TV.
Come on, guys. Come on, we need some volunteers. Show them your muscles. First day here, jump in there.
Outstanding response from the public.
Yeah, we want to thank all of them. They did a great job. We had a great helper in this young lady over here who jumped in and made the signs for us, and been a little bit of everybody, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we even had phone calls, people calling in asking where to drop off the stuff.
I'm originally born in New York, and I lived in Florida and Orlando for about 20 years. I've seen a lot of things in my life, but what we've experienced here left me with an incredible high opinion of Wichita and the people that live here. Very good-hearted people.
What do you think, Nicole?
I think it's awesome, very awesome. It'll help everybody out a lot.
To just give without expecting anything in return, that's an awesome thing.
That was another phone call. Someone from East High School bringing more stuff out.
Are you serious?
I told them to hurry. We're loading up the truck.
Thank you for giving me all the toy donations.
Hey, you guys follow me. I want to introduce you to a new guy. His name is Brad.
Make sure that you don't do it.
This is Brad. Brad is new to the dealership. He's come to us from Merced Ford. Very knowledgeable guy, though. I've only talked to him for a little bit. I'm very impressed by him.
You know, the new guy thing is a little different. You know, no one wants to talk to you because you're the new guy at the beginning, but, you know, the second week's been much better. Everybody's at least now opening up to me. So I've got a team of 5 guys, and there's 2 other team leaders, and I want my team to win, obviously.
We like competitions, nice friendly competition.
There's always, you know, new teams in the dealership, and the competition is strong. It's kind of like the Miami Heat and the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, you know, they play pretty well for about 3.5 quarters, and then, you know, in that 4th quarter, our team generally comes through.
We're all here to sell cars, but you know, you'd like for your team to do the best.
Go Team Brad! Go Team Brad!
I want to kill him.
Look, they're hiding now. They're hiding.
There's bragging rights with winning.
It's going to be interesting.
I didn't come to take second.
Our team's working on the phones right now. We're working hard to get some appointments here and sell some cars.
My team is all with customers. The other team leaders, salesmen, are sitting down over there. So they're not with guests at the moment.
Today we had a customer that traded their 1991 Toyota Corolla in for a 2011 Toyota Prius. He put as many miles as he possibly could on this beautiful 91 Toyota Corolla that he bought brand new. Essentially 590,000 miles, 591 is what he got out of the vehicle, and it's still running today, and he's here to trade the vehicle in.
The day before yesterday, we traded for a Sienna that had 312,000 miles on it.
But we did have a customer come in with a very old little Toyota pickup. It almost, and this is no lie, one of the salespeople took a picture of the dash. It had almost, back then, 1 million miles on the original motor still running.
A lot of these cars that we trade with 250, 300,000 miles on them, we'll run them through the service department, and they'll have a lot of life left in them.
There's another pickup just like it in Olathe with almost the same amount of miles, and they kind of got hooked up together. Now they email each other back and forth to see who can get the most miles on it.
It's one of the things that sold me on Toyotas 10 years ago. I came from another brand, and with that brand, a lot of times these cars would get traded in with 80, 90, 100,000 miles on them, and they were at the end of their life. And I was seeing Toyotas being traded in here with 125, 150, 175,000 miles, and they go through the service department with flying colors.
Whether it has 591,000 miles on it, or whether it has 25 or 30,000 miles on it, we'd love to have your business here. So come out and see us.
Coming up next on ICT Reality TV.
I'll bet you $100.
And at the last minute, they backed down, so they wanted to think about it.
ICT Reality TV.
may recognize me from previous episodes of ICT Reality TV, such as Eddy on the Streets and Facebook Fan of the Week. Well, today, I'm here at Tan-Do. We are your ICT Reality TV Deal of the Week. Exclusively, for the first time ever, and only for our ICT Reality TV viewers, mention ICT Reality TV Web and receive your first tan free. But wait, there's more. We are also offering half-price tans on all of our single sessions. That's only $3 a tan. Hey, how you doing?
Best of all, no contracts, no hidden fees. You literally pay $3, tan, and walk out the door. It's that easy.
So come tan at Tan-Do, located on the northeast corner of Central and Rock, for only $3, because you're awesome for watching ICT Reality TV, and Tan-Do is ICT Reality TV Deal of the Week.
Hey folks, here at Eddys Toyota, we got the 2011 Vehicle Exchange Program going on now. What that means is we swap keys and you continue your monthly payments, sometimes even lower your payments on a newer vehicle. You remember the 2011 Vehicle Exchange Program we got going on right now at Eddys Toyota.
Barb, what's going on in here?
Well, my books aren't up here. So, now I got to do a locate and find out what happened to his books. See, all these is the books that tells you all about your car, your warranty, your maintenance, and the spare keys. That's the biggie, spare keys. So, I looked in the car, looked upstairs. So,
we just haven't touched them yet. They're definitely here though. I'll bet you $100.
I don't have 100. I'm not in.
I wouldn't take 100 from Barbara, but they're here. Right now we have 3 or 4 different locations where stuff can be because we're moving cars in and out, so she's panicking, but I promise you the books are here.
It's been sold. Pete had them.
Oh, look, there's the books.
So, Pete had them.
Good thing you didn't bet the 100.
He thought he had it sold.
Barb said that you had the books in his car. Why did you have the books?
I had a customer come in Sunday, and at the last minute they backed down, so they wanted to think about it. Let's go, Barbara. Yay. Who's hollering for Barbara? I'm saying go, Barbara.
Oh.
Does Barbara look nice today? Look at her.
Hello, I'm Reggie. Our tech tip for today is fuel mileage. Here are a few tips. Unload all the unneeded extra baggage you have in your car. That extra weight hurts the fuel mileage of the vehicle. Also, be sure that your tires are inflated properly. Another good tip is to drive safely and drive the speed limit. Increased miles per hour will decrease the fuel mileage.
You know, when you're trading in a car, if we see that you've got receipts and a file folder that's this thick full of receipts and that sort of thing, we know that you took good care of the car.
Did you get your oil changes done on time?
Is there a hidden oil leak we don't know about? Is there bearing noise that we couldn't hear?
The scheduled maintenance for the transmission service on the vehicle, was it done properly?
If somebody's got a maintenance file this thick, the likelihood of a repair like that coming up is very slim. So therefore, we can a lot of times show more for the car because we don't anticipate very much in recon costs.
We want to know that the vehicle's in good mechanical working condition. We will look at the exterior body, we look at the interior.
It really does help us as much as it helps them if the buyer is educated in what they're looking at. So there's Kelley Blue Book, there's Black Book, there's NADA, there's Edmunds. All of these are good sources to look at. If you kind of have a good gauge of what the lowest book is compared to what the highest book is, you'll make a good deal.
Oh yeah, brother. Thanks for watching ICT Reality TV. We'll see you next week, brother.
ICT Reality TV.